Near Protocol is sitting on a goldmine of potential. It's absurdly undervalued right now, but with Google search trends speaking for Near, the world is starting to take notice. Some analysts even predict a potential 10-time surge for the Near token, and here's why. Near's founder, Illia Polosukhin, was part of a team behind the "Attention is all you need" paper, which sparked the AI revolution we're witnessing today. This groundbreaking work gave Near an unmatched edge in integrating AI into the blockchain. And here's an incredible moment from NVIDIA GTC Conference where Jensen Huang handed Illia and the team a GPU, saying, "You transformed the world."
This is for to Ashish Baswani. You transformed the world. Okay?
Thank you. Wow.
And this is
Amazing.
the DGX1. Here we go.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, Noam. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Lucas, thank you. Ilya, thank you. All right, guys, thank you.
It doesn't get more powerful than that. Illia's work on AI has given Near a unique edge. We've already done an in-depth review of Near Protocol, which you can find on the channel after this one. But today, we're going to discuss the latest updates that could completely redefine Near's future. Watch till the end to see why Near could be the biggest player in blockchain this year and beyond. Let's dive right in. A lot has happened with AI this year, and the same is true for Near Protocol. Let's start with one of its most groundbreaking innovations, chain signatures. Instead of switching between blockchains and using multiple wallets for transactions, chain signatures allows everything to be done from a single Near account. It's a one-stop shop for transactions across multiple blockchains, removing the need for centralized exchanges. For instance, if you want to trade Bitcoin for Ethereum, traditionally you'd need a bridge or centralized exchange. With chain signatures, a Near smart contract handles the transactions across both chains, making the swap seamlessly. Plus, the multi-chain gas relayer takes care of gas fees, allowing you to pay with USDC or other assets without needing tokens from the destination chain. Currently, chain signatures supports Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Ripple, and Cosmos, with plans to add Solana and more soon. But why exactly is this required? Let's understand why in Illia's own words.
As we saw over past year and a half, we had an explosion of multiple chains and kind of approaches and modularity. And it's pretty clear that we're going to have lots and lots of different kind of either, differently branded or differently customized block space existing in parallel. And so with Near, we decided that we're going to go beyond just Near Protocol and really expand this idea of chain abstraction to all of the chains.
So, chain signatures is a major leap towards decentralized cross-chain finance, eliminating the need for intermediaries and bridging fragmented liquidity across blockchains. By enabling seamless transactions between different chains, Near is simplifying the user experience and making it more efficient for developers and users alike to interact with multiple blockchains from a single platform. Now let's dive into sharding on Near Protocol, which has seen a significant upgrade this year.
We're launching the new version that will complete the phase 2 of sharding milestone that we envisioned from the very beginning of Near. And it goes without saying that it's the biggest protocol change since we launched mainnet in October 2020. So it will lay the foundation for much better scalability, getting to a lot more shards, and much better single shard performance as a whole.
So previously, Near operated with 4 shards, but as we just heard, the network recently expanded to 6 shards, boosting its capacity by a massive 50%. This was necessary due to increased user activity, with Near handling over 20 million monthly active users and 1.16 billion total transactions. Thanks to this sharding upgrade, Near can now process up to 6,000 transactions per second. Near's roadmap aims to expand from 6 to 10 shards by the end of 2024 to drive throughput further and ensures the network stays fast and cost-effective, even as user demand grows. These improvements make Near capable of supporting high-demand applications like DeFi, consumer apps, and AI-powered solutions, all without slowing down or raising transaction fees. Now, moving on to one of Near's boldest moves, the AI Lab and Incubator. Launched in June, the lab is set to make user-owned AI a reality. Illia emphasized how this initiative is about shifting control of AI from big corporations to individual users. The goal? To give people the power to own and control the AI systems they interact with. Through the AI incubator, NEAR is supporting teams developing cutting-edge AI tools and decentralized AI platforms. This isn't just about research. It's about building AI infrastructure that allows users to directly benefit from the systems they use, without needing to rely on centralized entities. For example, one of the projects in the NEAR AI incubator is Mizu, which is building an open data layer for AI developers. Mizu's goal is to create a collaborative, decentralized data ecosystem that can be used for AI research and applications. This open access to data will allow developers to build AI models and solutions without being restricted by centralized platforms or limited resources. By supporting projects like Mizu, NEAR's incubator is fostering innovation at the intersection of AI and Web3, empowering developers to create decentralized AI applications that can scale and benefit users globally. Now, the most exciting update: Grayscale's new trust for NEAR protocol. Earlier this year, Grayscale, the world's largest crypto asset manager, launched a NEAR protocol trust. This allows institutional and accredited investors to gain exposure to NEAR. This particular move is monumental because it signals serious confidence in the project from traditional financial markets. Grayscale's trust works by holding NEAR tokens on behalf of investors, allowing them to indirectly invest in the project without having to directly buy and manage the token themselves. This is a huge step for NEAR, putting it alongside other major cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which also have their own Grayscale trusts. With Grayscale backing, NEAR protocol could see increased institutional interest, driving more liquidity and possibly helping the price grow. Illia also had an extensive conversation with Grayscale to outline the strengths of the NEAR ecosystem and its approach to user-centric AI. Here's a key moment from their in-depth discussion.
I think we need a different approach. This is where, blockchain kind of and the user ownership comes in. We need a user-owned AI as well, where AI is focused on the success of individual user and communities versus a few for-profit companies. Now, how do we make that? Well, we do need kind of Web3 and blockchain component. We do need to change and innovate on how AI has been built and trained, because it needs to be open source. It needs to be available to everyone. It needs to be kind of optimized for the success of individuals. And we need to continue kind of researching and advancing that. And that's what, NEAR is focused on.
You can check out the rest of the discussion from the link in the description. Another major milestone was achieved for NEAR protocol in July this year, when an AI fund launched an ETP, an exchange-traded product for NEAR on the Swedish stock exchange. This made NEAR one of the few cryptocurrencies with an ETP, further legitimizing it in the traditional financial markets. Here's one opinion on this development.
Have you heard about NER Protocol's latest partnership with Valor and the new ETP available for trading? This milestone showcases NEAR's commitment to real-world assets and blockchain technology. ETP is a unique offering in Sweden's spot market. NEAR Protocol's focus on RWA's AI and DePIN signals a strategic move towards mainstream adoption.
As you saw, this ETP allows investors to gain exposure to NEAR through a regulated exchange, without having to manage the technical side of holding crypto assets. This ETP listing in Sweden opens the door for broader European institutional interest, making it easier for traditional investors to get involved with NEAR, while adding more liquidity and visibility to the token. It's another strong indicator that NEAR is gaining traction not only in the crypto space, but also in the global financial markets. Moving forward, one of the most crucial technical developments for the project came in August with the launch of Nightshade 2.0. What exactly is it? Let's hear from Bowen Wang, the head of protocol development at NEAR.
Nightshade 2.0 is basically, you can think of as an upgrade to the architecture where it introduces stateless validation, and it actually improves upon the original design by making it both much easier to implement, but also give rise to the possibility of much higher performance on each single shard. And there are many other potential benefits like better decentralization because validator running can run lower-end hardware, and also more future-proof that it kind of positions the protocol to be more ready for eventual ZK adoption down the line.
As we heard, Nightshade 2.0 introduced stateless validation, a breakthrough in how transactions are verified on the blockchain. Typically, validators need to store the entire state of the network locally to process transactions. With stateless validation, they no longer need to hold all that data. Instead, they can verify transactions with significantly less data, which dramatically reduces hardware requirements and costs. This not only improves decentralization by lowering the barrier for more validators to join the network, but also increases the overall scalability of the system. This upgrade ensures Near can handle a growing user base without sacrificing performance, pushing Near to new heights in both usability and adoption. With everything we've discussed, it's clear to see that Near protocol is poised for significant growth. From the integration of AI with user-owned systems to the expansion of its sharding capabilities and the Grayscale trust, Near is making substantial strides. It is evident that the project is on track with the 2024 roadmap they laid out, and they consistently deliver on their promises. With all of this, it's easy to see why many believe that the Near token is currently undervalued. As these developments unfold, Near could soon be among the leading projects in the crypto space, and the token may experience the growth it's been primed for. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.